Amazing. It's just heavenly music. Just like you can imagine the angels literally flying in the sky listening to this music. It's heavenly, it's beautiful. It's all about the guitar here. The drummer, of course, had an important role to play. But it's all about Gary Moore on his guitar. He's like a god on his guitar and can easily be listened to while listening to this song. Beautiful, 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 absolutely beautiful. This is a classical music piece that he selected for this one, and makes it sound just amazing. Oh wow, wow! It's not easy to do this. I'm no guitarist, but it's not easy to do something like this. I've heard a lot of guitar players, and very few can play the guitar like Gary Moore. Very few can literally count those guitarists on their fingers, and we've heard all of them quite a few times now. And talk about Carlos Santana, hope he's doing well, and Eric Clapton. Beautiful, beautiful guitar players.
Yes, are we?
Yeah. Absolutely amazing. This just makes you feel good. It makes you feel wonderful. You know, I mean, you listen to something like that, and it's calming. It's actually calming music. And wow, what are your thoughts on this, kid?
I enjoyed this. I absolutely enjoyed it. I wish it was longer, and you can listen to music like this all day long, kind of music. So when I'm listening to it, I can imagine whenever I'm reacting to or listening, especially during reactions. This is not a general practice or something like that, but when you're reacting, you're also thinking about the value of music and will that add value to your life while you're, if in case you want to listen to the same music in your life. Apart from reactions, and this definitely suits that. It fits that slot. While listening to it, I could imagine myself listening to it many more times. It is the kind of music that you want to listen to, like you listen to El Subramaniam all the time. It is violin, and this is right up there. So when a music, feels that what do you say, receptive, or something that helps you in certain way, then you want to listen to it again and again, and this had that quality. I think Gary Moore all the time does it, but this one was slightly more I think enjoyable than, I don't know why, or maybe it's been a little while that we didn't react to Gary Moore, so that time that we have not heard him in the last couple of months, that is making me feel that way, but it felt very good listening to it today. I think there was organ that was playing in the background, very mild. It felt like an organ that was giving it a sort of a bass. That was also doing its job in a very good way to give a little bit depth to the guitar that was playing. I'm not too sure if it was the organ, but it sounded like the church organ or something like that was playing in the background, that gave a little bit bass to the entire guitar playing that was happening. So it gave a unique sound to it. When you said heavenly, it actually sounded heavenly.
Yeah, this was requested by Patron Martin. Over from our Patreon page, you too can request songs for us to react to, listen to. Kirti and me or Kirti and Max. You can choose whichever tie you want and who you want to react to the songs. Max hasn't heard much of this music at all his entire life. He's still young. And Kirti and me, of course, by now we've heard a lot of music, so there's very little music that you all have requested us that we haven't actually heard now. So it's kind of a problem, but now with Max on board, it's great because we have someone who's hardly heard any music his entire life. So you can request it from our Patreon page. The link is in the description box of our video. Thanks a lot. See you in the next one.